Hello everyone. My name is Jenna and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share a little bit of I wouldn't say a discovery, but something that I think really hits home for a lot of people and myself included. And we are in the month of November, and well, at least for this particular video. And the month of November, there are a lot of, memes, jokes going around about November, as in like strengthen your boundaries, like touch base with your self-care. Are you overdoing it? Where can you say yes to you? And I think that's fantastic. It's always good to reevaluate boundaries and see where you're over giving or you're not holding yourself in that sacred space of creating what it is that you want. But there can also be a tricky energy that kind of slides in there or may already be reverberating out from you, which already is a no. And so if you have an energy that's already a no, whatever you try to, in a sense, project out, create out, send out, almost gets shut off, in a sense. And so I wanted to address that no energy and what does that look like? How do you know you might have it? And I wanted to give you the visual of kind of like a circuit breaker. So yesterday, the power in our refrigerator, the electricity to our refrigerator went out, right? And we went to go turn on, I think you call it the circuit breaker, and you turn it on and it went automatically off. And it's like, And so we had to investigate like what was causing that to turn off. So it's in the same way you can look at that in your life. So what's happening in your life that you are like, yes, I'm saying yes to, and then it's like there's a shut off. It's like it turns off and you're like, it's a no, a continual no, and you try to fight it, you try to push against it and it pushes back and it's a no. There could be an energy that's really informing. It's like the beacon of no that you might not know where it came from. You might not know where necessarily it is or in what form. And so this video is all about tapping into what it is you want with the intention of also releasing any subconscious no's against that. Okay? So I want you to get into a comfortable position, probably seated upright. Take a deep breath in and out. And then take another deep breath in and out. Letting that any tightness, if you can, to kind of release. And I'm going to walk you through a mini meditation to help you tap into what it is that you really do want with that intention of releasing those no's at the same time, those subconscious no's, any no's that are just like ready to kind of get you and hold you back right when you want to leap forward. So think about, and I'm gonna, in the notes, I'm going to put kind of the timestamps. So if you want to come back to this video, which I highly encourage, you can come back to the exercise and walk through it again and go deeper with those feelings of no energy. So I want you to feel into what it would feel like to be free in a sense from these no's, these circuit breaker things that are just automatically shutting off your electricity that's not able to freely flow through you. So think about a couple things, or maybe in your life, where you feel as if you said yes and you kept getting no's back. So take a moment to think about that. And really briefly, we're gonna touch on how did you feel with that? So did you feel, in a sense, helpless because you were doing your best, you were, saying yes, being open, and it was still a no? And sometimes the no's can actually be protection, like good protection in a sense. They're keeping you from doing something that would actually not be for your highest good. And I'm talking about these no's that are just mischievous. They're just there causing problems. So think about how you would want to feel instead. So if those energy no's were not there, those subconscious ones, like what would that feel to you? So how would that yes really feel deep within your being? So you're going to sit with that for a moment and feel into that yes kind of yes from every cell and every atom of your being. What would that feel like? You're going to imagine, intend, pretend, sense, feel, whatever you can do to kind of feel into that. And once you've kind of tapped into that feeling, almost as if you're turning on into a particular radio station, you're moving through the static. You're like, where's that feeling? Once you have that feeling, you're going to amplify that feeling as much as you can, like turning up the radio dial, but the volume. So you're gonna feel as if this energy, whatever it is that you want, is being amplified out of your heart, kind of almost with an explosion that in a sense it's a force, but not being forced, that's coming out, clearing away anything that's blocking you from that true, deep, inner yes. And now I'm going to bring through an intuitive song transmission, which is what I do to help shift the energy of that, moving closer towards your yes, clearing out a little bit of what's still reverberating that no from deep within. So here we go. Ooh, I'm away, hey, away, may I, away, hey, away, ooh, may I, away, 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 away. So take another deep breath. And on the out breath, let it go. Let everything go. Let all those no's go. Let all that energy of no go. And notice how you're feeling now in this moment. Because it's a bit of surrender. It's a bit of surrender to release what it is that you're not even sure what it is, where it is. And so I invite you to come back to this video when you're feeling those no's. You're feeling you can't move forward. You're feeling if there's something just there that keeps turning off your yes. And if you're looking to go further, being supported with this work, check out the links in the comments, and I invite you to jump on a call with me, a quick call to kind of identify where your blocks are, where they are sitting there, what are they, and if you're ready to take that step to figure out and release what's there, don't hesitate to reach out. I really invite you to be supported in moving through that energy. So have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. So much love, and bye for now.